G'day my fellow moto vloggers, Urban and everyone. So I'm Mookie, the Suzuki Bandit on this a lot cooler day than yesterday. Just asked Google and it was 25 degrees. Not the hottest part of the day yet, but a damn sight better than the 42 degrees we had yesterday. And we've had a bit of a run of over 30 degree days. If it had been over 30 today, I think we would have made the record or something, wrote the new record, because the next 2 days is going to be well over 30 again. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to take Smokey out for a run. It hasn't had a run for about 9 days or something, and that's a little bit unusual, but due to the weather it makes it a little bit harder to ride when it's extremely hot. So we'll take Smokey out for a run now whilst it's cooler. Next couple of days are going to be too hot, and then it's going to cool down again, which then I'll be able to ride again. There's something I found out recently which has made me, well, ask all you people out there that follow my channel to give your best wishes to Steve's Hornet 900. Now, you've probably heard me talking about him before. He hasn't done much recently because he's been unwell. So, if you can, send him your best wishes, because he's such a great lad, and I've known him for well, we'll say many years now, because I follow him on his channel and he follows me on my channel, vice versa, you know what I mean. And I always enjoyed his content, so I'm sort of asking you guys out there to just go on one of his videos and drop him a comment and wish him the best, because he's feeling not well. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but just wish him well anyway, and hope he gets better soon. Hopefully they can find out what's wrong and treat him. So what else have I got? As you know, I like my my techie stuff. Well, I'm wearing my Active Pro fitness watch, where I take my heart rate and my blood pressure and all that sort of thing. Now, I have no idea how accurate they are, and I can't sort of see how they can be too accurate, but anyway, maybe they are, maybe they're not, I don't know. Mine's not exactly an expensive one. It was marked down from $200, and I got it for about $86, I think, because it was marked down to half price near Christmas, and the site I bought it from offered an extra 15% discount, so, well, that's what I did, didn't I? I got me extra 15%. The earbuds, I use them quite a lot when I'm watching TV, when it's hot, because the air conditioner's on and you can't hear the telly as good. So I wear the earbuds, and they got those it's got the noise cancelling feature, and that cuts out the ambient noise around you, and you can hear the telly so much better. So they work alright. Very pleased with them. what else? I decided I've been wanting to get a colour laser printer for a long time. I've got one, but it's many years old and it's just not doing what it should be doing, and I've researched on YouTube about how to get it running a bit better and not smudging everywhere and all this sort of thing, and no matter what I've done, it hasn't helped it. So I decided, well, I think it's had its day. It was a Samsung CL300 or 315, I can't remember, but I think it was the 300, and I decided to buy a Brother is it a HL or HL-L 3230 CDW. So it's a colour one, and I got it from Amazon because I'm a Amazon Prime member. I get things done or sent to me for nothing, and I had it in my watch list, and it came up on special about 2 weeks ago, and it came up at $271. So I hit my Visa card again. That's my credit card, because I've nearly paid off the Visa card from my the damage that happened at the shopping centre with a shopping trolley that I had to put on my card, and I also bought a phone. The phone I've got now, the Oppo, I think it's the A77 5G from memory, and I've got, what is it, $271 left of that. Now I've got 271 on the printer, and unfortunately the bad news is I've accidentally done more damage to my car when I was backing out my shed. I scraped the rear bumper and a little bit of the side on my car, so I've got a bit of a scrape that I've got to get fixed up. So I'm going to have to put that on my card as well. So I'm not having much luck there. What happened was I went where I normally go to see how much it's going to cost me to get fixed and painted on the part that I scarred, and I went to Elizabeth Paint and Panel, and blow me over, there's no one there. And I thought, he must be back from holidays by now. This was about the 9th or something of January, because I went there a week earlier and nothing there. And I thought, well, he must be on holiday. Anyway, I thought, bugger it, I'll go into Elizabeth Mitsubishi and ask them, you know, what's happened to Pat. And they said, well, he left at Christmas and never came back. So he's given up the business. So now I had to find another repairer. So I know there's one on Charlotte Street, Smithfield Crash Repair. I went there for a quote, and they said to me that it'd be between $1,600 and $1,800. So I'd have to put a claim in. And the bloke said to me, did they tell you at the front counter that nothing can be done before July? And I said, no, they didn't. So anyway, I thought I'm not going to get it done there and wait 6 months. I will see if there's anywhere else around the area where I can go. And I got on Google and searched for repairers, you know, panel beaters or repairers, whatever. And one come up at Edinburgh North, which is just off of Peachy Road, about, I don't know, 2 kilometres from me. So I went round there, and it was a young bloke, and I had a chat with him, and he said, he said, do you want to claim it on insurance? I said, look, I've recently had a couple of insurance claims that were not my fault, but I still had to pay like the $600 or whatever. And I said, that's my, well, what I've got to pay if it's over the $600, I've got to pay that excess. And he says, well, he looked at it and he says, well, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll do it for $600 so you don't have to put a claim in. And I said, right, no worries, let's book it in. And it's booked in for mid-February, which is a heck of a lot different to, well, July. A lot better. So if they do a good job, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't have to go back and get anything else done. That will be the last, and if I do need, I've got somewhere that I can get a decent quote, which basically won't rip me off. And yeah, so that's the car saga. Still not quite over, but my fault again. I misjudged backing out the shed. I parked in the shed incorrectly. I've got my own little routine where I sight something up and I know exactly how to get in and out without scraping it. But this time, for some reason, I didn't do a very good job of going in and backing out. And more than likely, I was a bit flustered because I've been ill with, well, what you could say, a sore throat that I've never ever experienced before. And I did a rat test twice, and it wasn't COVID; it was something else. So I don't know what it was, but I'm nearly 100% sure I've still got some sort of residual effect from that at the moment, even because my nose just runs all the time. And normally it only runs in cold weather, and it's been hot. So yeah, not the best situation, but well, I'll get there sooner or later. I'll be right, and hopefully get over this long-term effect from the latest illness I've got or had. And I'm telling you right now, it was the worst sore throat I've ever experienced. Could hardly swallow. Anyway, if there's anything else I can think of, I'll put it in here. But if not, I will bid you all very, very, very safe riding, and get well soon, Steve. And until next time, cheers for now.